Controversial piece of legislation that would let people carry a concealed gun without a permit. It's really on the fast track right now. A House Judiciary Committee took up the bill today, just one day after a similar bill passed out of the Senate Judiciary Committee. Gun control advocates are raising concerns right now about public safety. Supporters of the bill think a permit is not necessary for law-abiding citizens. Akila Davis now at the Legislative Building in Raleigh, talking to people on both sides of that issue today.
Tense moments today inside of a legislative committee meeting. Lawmakers on both sides of the aisle debating a measure that would essentially allow 18-year-olds to carry a concealed weapon without a permit, all while hearing passionate pleas from the public.
You need to kill this bill before it kills us.
As someone who grew up with lockdown drills, who had to watch as students like me across the country died in their classrooms.
Last time I spoke before this committee, I had 7 family members who had died from gun violence. That number now is 8.
Strong pleas from opponents of House Bill 5, a measure that would allow 18-year-olds to carry a concealed handgun without a permit or background check.
Constitutional carry. It's time for us. 29 states have passed it without problem.
The bill sponsor says it supports our Second Amendment right.
As we all know, the Constitution tells us that the rights of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed.
But one lawmaker challenged his colleague, who he says previously supported a bill that enhances penalties for felons that possess firearms.
So I think it's hard to reconcile the argument that this right is absolute, but then we already do prohibit felons from the idea that it shall not be infringed. I think we do infringe on it.
There were efforts to increase the bill's age from 18 to 21 and add having a DUI as a disqualifier. But lawmakers didn't support them, saying if you can serve in the military at 18, you can carry a concealed weapon. The bill now heads to the Rules Committee. In Raleigh, Akila Davis, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.